All I know is Pharrell is killing. Timbo is killing, but I think Timbo is more behind the scenes. He's just counting the M's.
Yeah, that's always gonna be Timbo.
But Pharrell, like, he doing that behind the scenes, and he's in front because of his jams as well.
Sure.
Like, I see it like this. People would want Pharrell more. People want Pharrell more on the track than they want Timbo on the track.
I know.
As of right now, they want Pharrell on the track before they want Timbo on the track.
That's
look at the stats.
That's interesting, though.
Look at the stats.
That's interesting. That's it. You can't really say look at the stats because that's based on preference. So if I like went on Facebook, it'd be like, all right, so you got a 5-song EP that you want to do.
Right.
Who you want more of the tracks to go to, Timbo or Pharrell?
That's difficult. Because I would want them both.
Difficult.
I would want them both.
No, you can have both, but it's only 5 songs. One of them going to get 3, and one of them only going to get 2. Who would you want to have the 3? Who would you want?
I'd probably choose 3 Pharrell, 2 Timbo. That's the thing.
Why?
That's hard. I don't really know.
It's just a preference thing, I guess.
It is because they're amazing.
Yeah.
They are much they're dope.
Both of them going to be productions, dog.
Yeah, their production is number 1.
They gonna give you like good records, good songs.
Very true. But as of how I feel like, who you think is more? All right, let's say this. Who do you think, if they put out an album right now, who will sell more records?
That's hard to say.
What?
That's hard to say.
Pharrell drops singles. Like, all these Jones go number 1.
Sure, but you got to think about it. When Timbo had dropped the first Shock Value.
Right.
The Way I Am.
Right.
That was one of the biggest records in that for like at least 2 years.
Yeah.
One of the biggest songs.
Yeah.
And on that same album, Apologize.
Yes.
For One Republic. So everybody knew Timbo already.
Right.
So he getting fans from white people, black people, the best of all worlds basically. Right. So I mean, like he just got one ethnic background that he's catering to.
Right.
So I mean,
but Pharrell got NERD, and when he dropped In My Mind, that boy had that joint went crazy.
Sure.
He had number 1 on that joint.
Yeah, but number 1 ain't been as big as Timbo's records.
No. What was the single on Shock Value?
The Way I Am. Let me check. It's either that or I think that was the first single actually.
That's the joint with Kerry Hilson, right?
Yeah, actually I had 3 on that. Because Nelly Furtado been on the joint.
I remember that jam. All right, but Pharrell had number 1.
Let's see, dog.
And he had what else? There's a couple number 1s on that joint. He had That Girl with Snoop on there. That was huge.
That was cool.
And he had the joint with Jay-Z.
Which one?
Dang, what was the name of that song, man?
That made the album?
Yeah, that was a video.
It was a video. It didn't make the album.
Yes, it did.
I thought it was just a single.
I thought Frontin' was on the album.
Bro, I don't think Front was on the album.
That boy had a number 1 without the album.
That
boy dope.
Anybody can do that. He just put out a single.
Man, whatever. That boy hard.
He's amazing.
He's
taking nothing
maniac.
from Pharrell. Like
And Pharrell not only does his own album, he just like Timbo do for TV. That boy did all the music for Despicable Me.
Right.
Happy was a part of Despicable Me.
Sure.
Then he put it on his own album and went global.
Sure.
That boy doing scores for movies.
All right.
And Despicable Me is there. The America loves Despicable Me.
You're definitely right. But America loves Empire.
Yeah.
Come on now. Give it to the boy.
Yeah, and I love Timbo. I don't have nothing against. I love Timbaland. But I'm just saying, as of right now, it's Pharrell rap. I mean, I'm just trying to be.
I told you, Front wasn't on that album.
All right, so what were all the number 1s on there?
It was just a single.
What was all the number 1s on the, In My Mind?
Can I have it like that?
Well, Gwen Stefani.
Yeah. Angel. Number 1, That Girl.
That Girl was a hit. I love that song.
Sure. All of them been hits, but
right?
They ain't been getting as much buzz as Timbo.
All right, what was number 1 on Shock Value?